Yo, what is going on, guys? Today I've got another highly requested video. So you guys have been asking about how to do this trippy color change effect, color mask effect, I'm gonna call it. In this Bennett, Lil Pump Flex Like Ouu music video, there's a few music videos where he uses this in. I actually just made a masking tutorial that talks a little bit how to do this. So this is gonna kind of build off that masking tutorial, and I'm gonna show you how to do that color change effect and exactly what you have to do. So I'm just gonna play it just so you can see more of an example. So is that right there, I'm going to show you how to do this. There's things with the glasses, stuff like that. Before I start this tutorial, I just want to talk about ASAP Rocky Trippy music video that I made. It's getting so many views. It's up to 70,000 in a week, which is insane. It's making my channel blow up. So like I promised, I'm working on a part 2 right now. I'm going to show you guys in part 2 how to do this effect right here. So I'm actually going out and buying a mirror just to do this because you guys have been asking about this, and it took me a while to learn how to do that. I had to look up a lot of places. But anyways, guys, leave a like on this video if you guys want to see more. I'm in the works. I'm trying to bring you guys good content. Hey guys, so let's hop into the editor right here. I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of an overview of what this effect is going to look like in After Effects. So it may look complicated, but it's really not that hard. So what I'm going to do is just delete everything that I've added just to make this base layer. I even added this adjustment layer just to add some red hue, but I'll delete that also just for the tutorial. So anyways, I'm going to show you guys what to do. We're going to be using a mask, and we're going to be changing that hue of just this bottle right here. So a lot of people might have thought that was a color change effect. That's not actually a color change effect. That's using masking. So if you guys want a full step-by-step tutorial on how to do masking, if you guys are confused by it, go look up my masking tutorial. I posted it a few days ago actually. But anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys exactly what to do with the masks and the colors. So first things off, we're gonna have to make a mask over this right here just so we can apply effects over just the bottle. What to do to create that mask is select this normal layer. I'm going to click our pen tool right here. I'm gonna zoom in and I'm going to make this mask like this. So now we have our mask, and you'll see that once I create the mask, it's going to delete everything in the background. We don't want that to happen. We want to keep it so that it's going to have effects on it. The background is normal. So what we're going to do is click Control C on this layer, Control V. It's going to duplicate it. Right here under your masks, you can just go over and delete this mask. Press M if that's not showing. So now we have one layer which is actually just our mask. So if I hide this, you'll see that. And we have one layer which is just our background like this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make it so that this mask stays normal once there's motion. So like here, we're going to have to either keyframe it or we're going to track mask it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to track mask it just because it takes faster. So I'm going to right click on my mask over here and click track mask. And then for position, scale, rotation, that's okay. We're going to click play, and that's going to analyze it. And now the computer is going to create the keyframes for you, and you see that the mask is moving with the motion. Okay, so if you want to click off this at any time or stop it, just click into your another tab. This is about right. I did a little bit longer for the actual music video version, but just for the tutorial, this will be fine. If it's a little choppy like that, you could always go in and change these just by selecting this and then moving these joints around and fixing them. But just because this is going to be a changed blending mode, it's not going to look that bad even if it is a little bit choppy. So you'll understand what I'm saying in a few seconds. So basically right here we have our masked motion for this bottle right here, and we're going to add an effect to it. So now what we're going to do to apply that effect is we're going to go over here and we're going to look up fill, and then we're going to go down to generate, and we're going to drag the fill effect over onto our top video layer, and that's just our mask layer. So now you see that it's filled with the color red all the way here, just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to make it so that it's going to rotate through all the different colors. So to do that, it's very easy. You just come up here to your effect controls for this clip right here, and under fill you're going to keyframe the color. So now we're going to move 2 keyframes like this, and we're going to go to our color, and what I want to do is I want to make it just rotating down. So we're going to make it purple like that. Go 2 keyframes, make it dark blue. 2 keyframes. Doesn't have to be perfect, but just going down the line, blue like that, and then like this. So you can just rotate it through all the colors, so it goes through like a rainbow. Okay, just like that. So now that it's keyframed like this, if I drag through, you're going to see that it's going to change colors as I go along. So now all we have to do is one simple step, and it's going to look exactly how we want it. What we have to do is come down here to our timeline, and this is our mask layer. It's above our background layer. We're going to go over to mode, and we're just going to change that to hue. So now the blending layer has changed, and it's really just changing the hue of the colors, and it's rotating like that. If you guys want a different kind of effect, you could play around with these blending modes depending on the light. And like I said, you can always move these over if it's bothering you and it's kind of like going off the edges, and adjust it. I think hue actually blends a little bit more and doesn't look as choppy on the edges. But anyways, guys, this is a pretty simple tutorial. It's just using that masking that I talked about in my last tutorial, and it's just adding a little bit of fill effect, changing the blending mode. Once you have this mask, you can put any effect on this. That's the best thing about making masks. That's why I highly recommend you go watch that mask video. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Anything you want to see, put it in the comment section below. I try to respond to every comment. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you guys later.